Yeah, this video doesn't exist anymore because the creator himself took it down. This is your favorite half Chinese, and he took it down. I made a stitch on this video. Obviously, that's what I always do. And this person didn't know really what was the actual background. He checked it. He found his own mistakes. Therefore, he corrected himself. He made 2 other follow-up videos correcting his mistake and took this video down. Now, a lot of damage has already been done, but we also cannot blame people for making mistakes, especially not when they are out of themselves correcting it once they found out that they made a mistake. So please do not hate on this person. He also sent me a private message extensively apologizing for, he didn't mean to offend other people, and that's basically what it was about. And also later invited me to have a live one day with him to iron things out. So we're going to do that because obviously I am all about having a debate among each other, and people make mistakes, and it is no problem if somebody makes a mistake as long as you correct it. This person is a true man when it comes to that, because once he found out it is a mistake and it really is offensive to the Chinese people, he took it down instantly. So that is actually what this video would be about. You see, my stitch video is still around because this is my stitch. It's not his video. So as a normal man should do, we are also going to delete this. Yeah, my camera is right in front of that screen, so I'm like... So this video also will cease to exist. As you can see, it probably doesn't exist anymore. Yes, it is gone, I think. Yeah, it is gone. And that's it. Nothing to do about it. The video is gone because it's also not necessary, because if somebody is correcting his own mistake, then it is great. Everybody is having a learning experience. And he had no harm, we can safely assume, because the moment he found out that it was quite harmful, then he directly took it down. And for a lot of Chinese people might still be mad, but we also must understand that he is not living in our situation. What I mean by that is the way that we are being treated, he does not understand. Similar, like the way that Africans are being treated in general in the West, we do not understand. We hear about it, but we can never understand to the full because we do not experience it, right? And similar is for this person, since he is not Chinese, how can he understand, right? He doesn't know how the racism affects us. What would be considered racism when it considers Chinese people, because obviously he, as an African person, must have had some racism. I don't know, because he's living in South Africa. I really don't know much about the situation, but I guess he must have experienced, now that I think of it, quite stupid for me to say, yeah, he probably didn't know, because he's coming, I believe, from South Africa. If not, then correct me if I'm wrong. And then he must have experienced a lot of racism. However, the racism that Africans experience is different than the Chinese people experience, and is also different than what, for example, the Muslim communities in the West are experiencing. And I think that, yes, we understand that there is racism towards different groups, only the way and the levels of racism might differ from each other. So when you are not in that situation, because a lot of times I have white Dutch people coming in my comment section and say, "Oh, we never see any racism towards Chinese." Yes, why would you see it? It's not against you, right? So we must be very mindful about it. That as long as you do not experience, you don't understand the full gravity and what is going on. And this gentleman also did not understand why it was so painful for the Chinese people and what would be the consequences of videos like this. Now he understands, and yeah, he took it down. So that's all I have to say about it. That was it. Nothing more to say. So please do not put hate on him or whatever, you know. Yes, once we can be angry at certain things that are happening to us, but when people are having regrets and also are correcting themselves, we also must be a good person to be forgiving, to display forgiveness. Don't know. Sorry, English is not my first language, and sometimes I just get my brain is just like that, errors. Anyway, let me know what you all think of this in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. We're not uncivilized barbarians, unlike some others. Please like, share, and if you have not yet, then follow. This was your favorite Half Chinese, and as always, have a great day. Thank you.